Over the course of her 70-year reign, the Queen touched the lives of so many, including some people here in central Kentucky.
Tyler Molina joins us now in studio with how a local man interacted with the Queen in a unique way. Tyler.
Marvin and Amani, good evening. Queen Elizabeth made 5 visits to Kentucky during her life, with the first coming in 1984 for the first ever Queen Elizabeth II Challenge Cup at Keeneland. Throughout the course of the day today, reaction has poured in from across the Bluegrass, including from one retired U.S. Secret Service agent who got to protect the Queen during 2 of her visits from across the pond.
Well, you know, it's one of those, when it's one of your very first protectees, it's something that you begin to, you think about what you learned from that. You learn how to deal with people at that level. And, you know, having the Queen break you in is kind of a pretty interesting thing to say.
Retired U.S. Secret Service agent Jim Helminski found himself in an unlikely position of honor. He was chosen to protect the Queen on several of her trips to Kentucky to visit her horses.
What I ended up doing was driving her from place to place. So I had some alone time with the Queen, some very nice conversations with her. Went to each and every one of the venues that she went at. So I got to watch her interact with us common people.
Helminski has nothing but positive things to say about his encounters with Her Royal Highness.
And didn't know what to expect. And it was mostly just general polite conversations about what I thought about Kentucky.
When it came to the Queen's sense of humor, Helminski has some fond memories.
She had a very queenly British sense of humor. I can recall driving down one of our Kentucky country roads and going past a group of bikers, and all she could say was, "That seems way too sweaty for me."
In Helminski's eyes, the Queen fit in like a true Kentuckian with her knowledge of horses.
But when it came to her horses, this woman was all business. I can remember Will Farish and her discussing the new purchase of horses. She knew her horse conformation. She knew what to look for. And yeah, when it came to the business, the equine business of horses, this was not a woman to mess with.
One other thing Helminski mentioned in regards to the Queen's character, after her first visit in 1984, she thanked every single officer who helped protect her one by one, which was more than 50 people. For Fox 56 News, I'm Tyler Molina.
All right, thanks, Tyler. Neat to hear from him.